In this video, I'm going to show you how you can find additional keywords to target for your website. To do this, you're going to need access to SEMrush, which is an SEO software I covered in the previous video titled How to Find Out What Keywords Your Website Appears For. SEMrush is a paid tool, however you can get access to the software for free by utilizing the free 7-day trial that they provide for new users. This software is super powerful and will allow you to figure out everything you need to know to rank on the first page of Google. SEO is complex, and the more data we have, the better decisions we'll be able to make. SEMrush provides you with tons of data, making it more likely that you'll succeed when doing SEO. To confirm, the 7-day trial that they give you is more than enough time to action everything you're going to learn in this course. Once you have access, what you want to do is go over to the top of SEMrush and go to this search bar and simply search for one of your keywords. Now, as we are trying to find additional keywords ideas, what you want to do is search for a short tail keyword, and that way the software will return the maximum amount of keyword ideas. So let's follow suit of using Yoga Matters as an example website for the purpose of this training course. So if we go onto Yoga Matters, we can see they have tons of different equipment up for sale. They have mats and bags, they have equipment and accessories. So for the purpose of this training video, I'm going to go for the keyword yoga mats. I'm not going to go for travel yoga mat or yoga mat towels. I'm going to keep it as broad as possible. So I'm going to select yoga mats. So let me go over to SEMrush and simply search for yoga mats. And as you can see, once the page is loaded, SEMrush has returned tons of keyword data, all to do with yoga mats. At the top of the screen, we have the total monthly search volume for what we search for, so yoga mats. So what this means is that yoga mats get searched for 165,000 times every single month in Google, and this is applicable to the United States. Now, if you're not based in the US or you're simply targeting another country other than the US, then what you can actually do is go over to the database option, which is right here, and then simply select another country. And what that's going to do is it's going to show you the total monthly search volume for that keyword in a specific country you selected. However, for the purpose of this training video, I'm going to go back and simply leave it as the United States. If you scroll down the page to where it says keyword variations, which is typically the second box at the top of the screen, this is actually where SEMrush showed you all of the keyword ideas which is found. So in total, they found over 32,000 different keyword ideas, which just shows you how powerful the software is. We have yoga mat, which gets searched for again 165,000 times every single month. We've got best yoga mat, Lululemon yoga mat, Jade yoga mat, and so on and so on. So if you wanted to view all those 32,000 keywords, what you need to do is simply give that number a click, or you can simply click the box below where it says view all 32,375 keywords. So let's go ahead and do that now. And just like that, we can now see all of those 32,000 keyword ideas which SEMrush has returned. So it's literally taken us a few seconds, and we've got over 32,000 keyword ideas that we can use to optimize our website around. We've got good yoga mats, we've got yoga mat brands, yoga mat holder, yoga mat flip-flops, which is quite interesting. We've got yoga mat storage, and so on and so on. Now, to the right of these keywords, you're going to see multiple columns. We have volume, we've got trend, we've got KD, which stands for keyword difficulty. So if you remember what I said in the previous video, we actually do not use SEMrush's KD, as I don't actually find it to be that accurate. However, it's just another column that they show on this page. We've got the CPC, which is essentially the cost per click. So if you was to run a Google ad for this keyword, then that is roughly how much you would pay every time someone clicks your ad. We've got the competitive density, which again, I don't really use that. And then lastly, we have the SERP results. So again, we don't really use any of these other columns other than the keyword and the volume, as all we're doing in this process is just to generate more additional keyword ideas. So what you can also do once you're on this page is add advanced filters. So you can say to SEMrush, only show me the keywords that have at least a monthly search volume of 100 and above. And the way you do that is you just go up here to where it says advanced filters, and then where it says volume, you want to simply put in 100 as the minimum and then click apply filters. What this is going to do is simply remove all the keywords that don't have at least 100 searches every single month. So as you can see, our keywords have now gone down from 32,000 and it's dropped to just 492. This is going to make this data way more manageable for us to actually manage when we go over to Excel, and we'll just kind of get rid of all the keywords which actually don't have that much searches behind them, as to be fair, those are keywords which aren't going to generate that much traffic anyway. So what we used to do back in the day was simply go to the right hand side of the screen, click export, and then download all of these keywords, so all 492 of them. We'd add them to our keyword research template. So this is the template file that we use at the agency. I am going to upload it as a downloadable resource to this video, so don't worry about that. And then essentially we'd add all the keywords right here on our master tab, and then we simply go through all of the keywords and then try to categorize similar keywords together. So what I mean by similar keywords, I mean keywords which basically follow the same theme. So the problem with viewing the keywords like this is there's so many different themes within them. We have Lululemon yoga mat, which if you didn't know, Lululemon is actually a brand that makes yoga mats. We've got Amazon, we've got Walmart, we've got kids yoga mats, we've got yoga mat cleaners. So all the keyword ideas we're seeing right now, they're all very random and they're not really grouped together. Now, when it comes to keyword research and what we call on-page SEO, which is what I'm going to show you later on in the course, typically when you have a page on your website, such as this one right here, travel yoga mats, on this one page, which is about travel yoga mats, you want to have all the keywords which are relevant to travel yoga mats. So as you can imagine, if we go ahead and download all these 492 keywords, going through all of this data to find the relevant keywords for this particular page is going to take us quite some time. So SEMrush has actually done a lot of the hard work for us, and what it's simply done is it's categorized all these keywords by themes already. And the way you can view what these themes are is by looking on the left hand side of the screen. So as you can see, we have a theme for best, we have cleaning, we've got Lululemon. So if I go ahead and give that a click, it's going to sift through all the keywords and show me literally the keywords which just reference Lululemon. So I've got Lululemon yoga mat, how to clean Lululemon yoga mat, Lululemon yoga mat bag, it's quite a tongue twister, Lululemon. If we keep on scrolling down, we've got travel, so we go ahead and give travel a click. This is now going to show us all the keywords related to travel, travel yoga mat, best travel yoga mat, foldable yoga mat for travel. So as you can see, it's going to make your life so much easier when it comes to organizing your keywords. So what we typically do is we pick one of the themes on the left. So let's go for towel. And of course, you need to pick a theme which is actually relevant to your website. So for the purpose of this video, let's just imagine you don't have any Lululemon yoga mats for sale on your website. Then you obviously wouldn't download those keywords as it's not really relevant to your website. So let's go for towel. We've clicked towel. We've got 10 different keywords. And now what we want to do is click export. Make sure we have this group selected, as this is just going to download keywords all within this keyword theme. And then simply click your file format. I'm going to go for Excel. Give that a click. It's now going to download all those keywords, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like once you open the file. So once you open the file, it's going to look like this. You get a few columns in total. However, for the purpose of this process, as it's just keyword research, the only two columns we're going to need is going to be column A and column B, which is the keyword and the volume. So let's go ahead and copy these keywords and get it over across to our keyword research template. So again, like I said, this is where we add all the keywords that we find, and we add it all to one spreadsheet so it becomes nice and easy to manage. So as we've downloaded the keywords for the towel theme, it doesn't make any sense to add it on the master tab. What you want to do is add the keywords for a theme on a different tab. So let's go ahead and pick page 1, and I'm simply going to paste all the keywords here like so. And now I know page 1 is all to do with the theme towel. I'm simply going to rename this page from page 1, and I'm simply going to put in the theme name, which is towel. So now I have all of my keywords which are related to yoga mat towels on one tab, very nice and clean. So let's go ahead and do another keyword theme. Let's go for travel. We have 8 keywords for travel yoga mats. Exactly the same thing. We'll click export, this group, and then I'll go for Excel. Download that file and then open it, and then do exactly the same thing. Copy the first 2 columns, the keyword and the volume, and let's get over to our keyword research template. So I'm going to go for page 2 for this one. Control V to paste them all across, and I'm going to rename page 2 to the theme we just downloaded, which is going to be travel. So as you can see already, we've got 2 keyword themes on our keyword research template. We've got travel and we've got Tao. Having everything on one sheet makes your life so much more easier than having multiple spreadsheets like this with all this really weird information on which you don't actually need. So essentially what you want to do is rinse and repeat this and do it for as many themes as you see relevant to the website that you are working on. And once you've done that, you're going to have a keyword research template which has all of your keyword ideas on, and they're going to be categorized by the type of product or the type of service you offer. It's going to make your life so much more easier and really allow you to take your SEO skills to the next level. It's good to note as well that the process we just carried out was just for the keyword yoga mats. You can actually rinse and repeat this process and use other different products and services that you actually offer. For example, I can go back to this example website and we can do the same search for yoga belts, we can go for yoga kits, and then literally get all of our keyword ideas, see what themes we have, and do the process over and over again till we literally have thousands and thousands of keyword ideas. This process is super powerful and will literally ensure you find every single keyword that is possible for your specific industry.